Well, hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about grids and guides in InDesign. Um, really briefly, grids are a sort of a simple system to sort of help build a structure for your layouts. And guides are the tools that we're going to be using and moving around. So a grid, when we're talking about it, is a set system that allows you to organize all of your information. Hopefully that becomes a little clearer as we get started in this. So the first thing I want to do is I want to create a new document. So I'm going to go new, go inches, it's 8.5 by 11. Let's go horizontal. Let's keep these margins at 1/2 inch. Go ahead and create it. Now I have a document on the screen. I get rid of this text wrapper here. I have basically a simple page here with a margin of 1/2 inch all the way around. So the first thing I want to do is let's play with a grid. And let's come up here to Layout, Create Guides. And what it's going to do is it's going to give us this box here that helps us define rows and columns. Columns are vertical and rows are horizontal. So let's go ahead and create our columns. So the first thing we're going to do is you can start to see those guides start to populate. And my margin, or my gutter, I should say, is 0.1667. I'm going to go ahead and take that up to 1/4 inch. And I'm going to create a simple 4-column layout. Then I'm going to create rows, which are going to be my horizontal. And so it immediately starts to build those. I want those to be at 1/4 inch as well, just to be consistent. Go ahead and build that. Now I've got 4 columns, 3 rows. Now this option down here, fit guides to margins, that means that everything is going to fit within the margin itself. If I click page, then it expands all the way to the edge of the page. I like using the margins, so let's just go ahead and keep the margins set. And there you have it. You have a grid system that allows you to place things and move them. You can actually select them. Right now they are movable, right? You can lock these into position. If we come over here to view and we go to guides, we want to lock those guides, and now they are no longer editable. If we come back over here to our guides and unlock them or uncheck that, now I can highlight those and move those around. What this is great for, if I go back in here and lock these, I can go ahead and place my images in here. Let's say I got an image that I want to place, a little woodcut that I created. I can use these guides to sort of lock them into position, and right now I've got snap to guides on, so it's automatically going to snap right to it. If they're not snapping right to it, then go back to view, go to guides, and make sure that snap to guides is checked. Boom. So there you go. Those are our grid system and how to create a grid system. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to create a new page. I'm just going to go ahead and bring that down. And wanted to show you how to create guides. Now you can come over here to the ruler, and if the ruler isn't shown, just come over here to view. Where is it? Hide rulers or show rulers. In this case, I want to show rulers. You can come over here to the ruler, click and drag, and you can drag it, a guide, into your workspace. I have these locked. So let's come back here to guides. Let's unlock them so that I can show you that you can click and drag and move these anywhere you want. The other kind of special thing is that I can highlight it and I can come up here and I can specifically put in a dimension that's going to put it exactly where I want, right? So now I've got a guide set exactly 4 inches. The other thing you can do is come up here and you could just double click in the ruler and it gives you another guide. You can come over here, double click in this, gives you a horizontal guide and another horizontal guide. It's really, really fabulous. Now let's say you're working on a long document, and that document you want to have repeated grid over and over and over again. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. I'm going to come up here to master page, And while I'm in the master page, see it's highlighted. I just double clicked on the master page. I'm going to come up here to my layout and I'm going to go ahead and create guides. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I just did. 3, give it a 1/4 of an inch again. I want the same 4 columns that I had. Change that. Now, anytime I use the master parent page A, it's automatically going to be on there. I come over here, I drag another one, there it is, and repeat it over and over again, and that grid is going to stay with you. These are no longer editable on this page, but if I came up here and selected them and moved them, I come back to my page, you can see that I have moved it. That pretty much ends this little lesson in grids and guides. Again, if you like what you're hearing, please like the video. If you want more content like this to show up in your feed, follow me. And if you have any suggestions or comments or questions, go ahead and leave a comment. That's all I got for you today. Take care. Bye-bye.